The entirety of the toy industry is in crisis mode. From toy makers behind Playmobil to Hasbro to Mattel, it's game over for legacy toy companies as we know them. The meteoric rise of cheap Chinese toy manufacturer Yiyang Defa and their Defa Lucy doll line is turning the industry on its head. Even the most diehard of Barbie doll collectors couldn't help but fall in love with the design and quality at an affordable price point that Defa Lucy is currently providing. She's giving integrity toys in the clothing and Mizzy dolls in the face. Meanwhile, Barbie is out here shopping for clothes at Walmart, sporting a face only a mother could love. Mattel, in their attempt to price gouge the hell out of their products, overpricing their cheaply manufactured B-grade products solely based on name brand recognition only, is turning Barbie into the premier con artist of the doll industry, scamming their consumer base out of the money by delivering what is truly an abominably designed and manufactured product that is in no way, shape or form worth even half the price of what Mattel is currently asking for. Having random drops on Mattel creations fan the flames of fanbase FOMO, with false scarcity making certain limited edition items more desirable than truly collectible, is a skeezy tactic, and brand loyalty born out of nostalgia just turns Barbie fans and collectors into suckers who are only there to subsidize the bigwigs and CEOs' latest yacht purchase and private jet vacation. Today's video, I'm going to be taking a look at these new additions to my growing Defa Lucy collection. These 3 dolls are part of a denim themed Defa Lucy fashion girl line. Now I got 3 out of the 4 dolls that are part of this line. There's still 1 doll missing that hasn't popped up online yet, so she wasn't available for me to purchase. So I'm going to be taking a look at what I think is great about these dolls, but there are also some slight defects about them that kind of made me disappointed, so we're going to be taking all things into consideration. But I also want to tell you why I think that these dolls are just great value for your money. And if you love fashion dolls at a 1/6 scale with these just standard human-sized proportions, you are going to love these. So I got these 3 off of Shein and I paid €12.50 for each of them. And I did not have to pay additional price for shipping. Shipping was free, it was included. Let's first take a look at the one with the bob. Now I really like this doll, I think she's a very pretty doll. The face is immaculate, her face is the same face that a lot of the fashion girls that I had unboxed in a previous unboxing video. The bob is very sleek, though I do have to say that some bits of the hair strands weren't cut as evenly as they should have, and her bangs are also kind of giving me Count Duckula. Now the hair fiber that was used here is saran. You can actually achieve this very sleek look that is very much laying down flat with a hair fiber that's a bit more thicker and more synthetic like nylon or polypropylene. Let's take a look at her outfit. She wears this very cute denim jacket and the collar is actually hemmed properly. There's stitching detail everywhere and there are 2 little pocket details here with buttons, but these are just full pockets. The jacket isn't lined. There are some plated silver metallic button details glued onto the jacket. Underneath the jacket she wears this top, which is sleeveless and has this decal stickered onto it. This top is velcroed fully in the back, and while the jacket is made of a stiffer material that kind of emulates the feel of denim, the fabric used for the top is a softer jersey material. Now, these dolls did not come with any additional accessories except for the outfit that they're wearing, but they do come with shoes, and she has very cute go-go boots on. They're in this pearly white color. Now the skirt that she's wearing, mine sadly has some staining here. It seems like during production they first attempted to glue the metallic plated buttons here, then they recognized that this is the wrong placement, so they took it off. So there are some kind of glue stains here. I hope I'm able to be washing them out with some warm water and liquid detergent. She does have some functioning pockets where she can put her hands inside, and all over the skirt there's some actual stitching detail, and the skirt velcros in the back. Now the doll does have the same kind of articulation that the Defa Lucy Beauty fashion dolls that I unboxed in a previous video have, but unlike those, she comes with heeled feet. Now those Defa Lucy Beauty Fashion dolls, they all had flat feet. Now next up we have this one. This is the first Defa Lucy doll with this face mold that I have. This face mold has a marking of DF56. Now it's the same face mold that was used for the fashion girl with the blue pigtails. I'm pretty happy that my screening placement on this one is pretty accurate, because I've seen a lot of these dolls with eyes that were printed way too high on the mold. She has very beautiful, long, soft hair. Not sure about the type of fiber that was used, whether it's nylon or polypropylene. I think it's nylon. She has a very cute bun on top of her head. She wears this very cute, ruffly top. It's just a piece of elastic. It doesn't velcro in the back, so you can just slide it off her. Now the white denim jeans that she wears are very cute, in velcros in the back. There's some silver-plated metallic button in the front. There are some belt loops that work, that function. And there are also some functioning pockets for her to put her hands inside. What I really love about her are her black high heel stilettos. This is a very hard plastic. It doesn't bend as much as you would expect, especially if you compare it to a lot of Barbie shoes nowadays. I love this shoe mold. It's just so fierce, and it's the type of shoe that I would love to see more dolls sport these days, instead of always wearing a pair of strappy heels. Now this doll is the one that I was most excited about, because she actually wears an outfit that resembles an outfit worn by an Integrity Toys doll. She has a pearly white variant of the black high heel stilettos that the previous doll was wearing. She wears this denim overall with a lot of stitching detail, functioning pockets. Love the cutout on the back. There's velcro at the top as well as the bottom, and the pants, they flare out towards the bottom. Kind of think about maybe sewing it tighter around here, so the effect of the flared pants would be even more pronounced. What's really exciting about this doll is the fact that you might not believe it, but her hair quality is saran. She actually has saran hair. Now I had taken down her high ponytail that was braided to see whether she has a rooted hairline, but she sadly does not have a rooted hairline. There's no parting here. I'm also not very happy about how the hair was sewn into place. You can see that it's quite raggedy, and in the back here too. And the quality of the saran is kind of low grade because it easily breaks, and it was shedding like crazy. When I took out a braid and washed it, I ended up turning the braid into a twist braid and put the hair back into place. She has a gorgeously stunning screening with shimmer eye makeup and shimmer lipstick. This is the face mold that a lot of people compare to Mizzy dolls released by JHD Toys. So if you think about the fact that I paid only €12.50 for a fully articulated doll with a gorgeously stunning face, long saran hair, an outfit that's inspired by a design used by a high-price collectible doll line, and you compare it to what I would get from Barbie for the same price point, which is a doll with a molded on top, a stiff paper-like fabric material skirt, pixelated screening, choppy hair that might be polypropylene. There's no debate about which doll line comes out on top. Defa Lucy is the clear winner. Though I do have to say that while this is done very well, it does seem like it's coming apart here. There's a bit of a hole here, as the stitching isn't pulling it together the way it should. And the stitching detail around the bust part in the middle is also a little less finessed as I hoped it would be. But then again, this is a mass-produced doll that I bought off of Shein, so I do not have that high of an expectation, and I'm pretty happy with what I got. So for my final thoughts, Defa Lucy continues to bring a level of quality at a price point that we do not get from the big toy companies. Yes, of course, there are some defects and downgrades, like the plastic used isn't the most high quality, though the dots still do have a bit of weight to them, so they're not as hollow as like very cheap clone dolls. There are some manufacturing errors and defects that are kind of annoying. So there's still room for improvement here, but all in all, if you take into consideration that the price is unbeatable, currently there's no doll line on the market that I would recommend more than this one. So let me know in the comments down below what you think of these dolls. If you liked this video, leave a like, leave a dislike if you thought this video was trash, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, and I might be seeing you in my next video. Bye for now.